Welcome to week 2. Tonight we'll do a restorative-based yoga sequence with a little bit of dynamic movement integrated in between that sequence. And during this class, your work is to think about this theme, this concept of connection. So connecting to your thoughts, to your body, that physicality, to your spirit, to your soul, to yourself, even to others. And we'll work through that by working through the chakras in some of the postures that we do tonight. So go ahead and sit up nice and tall. And if you have a prop, you might opt to sit right up onto a prop. Take your palms to face down onto your thighs. Lift your shoulders up towards your ears and loop your shoulders down your back. Just take a few shoulder rolls here. Beginning to tell your body that it's time to practice yoga. So we turn off all the other stuff that's going on. We begin to connect to ourselves, to our bodies, and take your shoulders in the opposite direction. Good. And then tuck your chin right down in towards your chest. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Feel that breath move through the back of your spine. Exhale, relax. Inhale, roll your ear over to your shoulder, either direction. Exhale, let it dangle even closer towards your shoulder. Inhale, bring your chin back through chest. Exhale here. Inhale, roll your ear over to the opposite shoulder. Exhale here. Inhale, bring it back through center. Exhale here. Inhale, pull your head up. Place your hands on your knees. Send your chest forward. Loop your shoulders back. Lift up. Look up. Big heart opener. And then as you exhale, round into your back body and look towards your tummy. Inhale, roll your shoulders back, lift up, look up, open. Exhale to round. Well, one more time like that, exaggerate the action. Loop your shoulders back, lift up, open, open, open. Exhale and to round. Come back through a neutral spine. Sit up nice and tall. We'll practice Kapalabhati breathing. This is a really fiery breath. It translates to breath of fire, and its intentionality is to purge, to help move your digestive system, to get things energized in your body, which is the opposite of restorative yoga. So we'll start here and then slowly come down into a slumber throughout class. And Kapalabhati means forced exhale. So you'll take a breath in, and then you'll force that breath out through your nose. I'll demonstrate so you can see in my tummy. Inhaling through your nose and then forcing exhales out through your nose. You could do it out through your mouth too. Either works fine tonight. So take your hands onto your thighs. If you'd like to have a hand on your belly, that's okay. First, we'll take a cleansing breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Forced exhales. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth. Notice the heat that starts to build. We'll do this 2 more times from this position. Inhale through your nose. Forced exhale. Let that breath go. Take a big breath in. Exhale through your mouth. Good. Last time. Inhale through your nose. Begin. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Take a breath in. Exhale out all your air. Take both hands to face down on your thighs. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and just begin to feel the sensations moving through your body. Notice any tingles, any shivers, any heat. Maybe you notice your heart beating or pounding. Can you notice any areas of discomfort in your physical body? Any areas of pain in your neck, your shoulders, your hips? And now bring your attention to your breath without controlling your breath or changing your breath at all. Just notice how you're breathing. Has your breath slowed down? Does it feel heavy and thick? Is it fast? And now move your attention, your awareness to the insides of your nostrils, to the insides of your nostrils where all your little nose hairs dance with every inhale and exhale. And zoom into that sensation. So can you feel the sensation of your nose hairs moving? Does it tickle? Does it tingle? Does it make you want to sneeze? Describe the sensation to yourself. Get to know it. Now move your attention away from the insides of your nostrils down to your upper lip, to those tiny little hairs along your upper lip. And can you feel your breath against your upper lip? Does your breath feel warm or cold? And if you can't feel anything at all, notice what that nothingness feels like. Take one more minute here on your own, just observing these sensations of breath without controlling or changing or judging, just notice. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth wide, exhale with a sigh. Blink open your eyes. Inhale, stretch both arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Close your eyes, tuck your chin to your chest, and set the intention of connection, connecting to how you're feeling physically, emotionally, energetically. Maybe an exploration of your connection with others. Set the intention to connect. You can sing or listen to Om 3 times. Inhale to Om. Beautiful. Blink, open your eyes, take your hands into your lap. Lean back, place your hands behind you, stretch your legs forward, and just shake out your legs for a minute. Flex your toes and then extend your toes. Rocking your feet back and forth. And now take the soles of your feet together. So again, you can sit up on any kind of prop, allowing the edge of your pelvis to meet the edge of your prop so there's this neutrality in your spine. And bring the soles of your feet together. Maybe you tuck blankets or books under your legs for support, allowing this to be more restorative than yin. And then take a deep breath in, lengthen through your spine, and as you exhale, fold forward. Fold forward to a place that feels safe and sustainable. And if that means you need to take all your props and stack them up to catch your head, perfect. You'll feel sensation along your inner groin, maybe along your outer hips, along your deep back line of your spine, but there's no pain and the sensation is quite minimal. So add more props, more things, until you get to a place where you can really rest and hold that shape for the next few minutes. We'll hold this pose for 4 minutes in total. And over time, you might sink deeper and deeper. You also might find yourself coming back up and out of the pose, especially if you feel pins and needles in any of your limbs. Once you've established your baseline, so this place where you've decided to settle, take a big breath in and exhale. Now with your eyes closed, bring your attention to the base of your spine. As we start our practice by stimulating your root chakra. You have 7 chakras or energy centers in your body that will stimulate in tonight's practice. Each of these has a color associated with it. And your root chakra right here at the base of your spine is connected to the color red. So could you visualize the color red occupying your hips, your sit bones, your spine? Notice the color, hue, or tone that arrives. And with each of these shapes and chakras, I'll invite you to reflect on a few different questions related to these energy centers in your body. This is your foundation. So can you take a minute here to reflect on how you feel about your home situation right now? We've all been spending so much time in our homes. Do you feel comfortable and safe in your home? And extending that to your financial situation, how do you feel financially? Again, these are trying times. Without judging, can you just observe and connect to how you're feeling about your sense of safety and security financially in your home? And then finally with your relationships. How are you connecting with people around you, with your children, your spouse, your friends, your colleagues? Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth wide, exhale, sink a little deeper into your shape and repeat the mantra, I am safe and secure. I am safe and secure. I am safe and secure. Marinate in that for the next minute on your own. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Slowly, patiently walk your hands forward. Remove any props out to the side. Bring your legs together. Walk your hands behind you and simply rock your knees from the left to the right. And take your legs out in front. Shake out your legs. Flex and extend your feet. And now come back up to seated. Two variations for this next shape. Option one is to stay seated, cross-legged. We're coming into a spinal twist. So why don't we start here and we'll work through this together. We're going to come to a comfortable cross-legged seat, just like our meditation that we started in. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, rotate to one side. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, look behind you. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, rotate to the opposite side. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, rotate behind you. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deepen your twist. Last time, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, bring your hands through center. For holds in this pose, we'll integrate Kapalabhati breath again. So take your body, rotate your body to one side. Now you can take it like this from a cross-legged position, or take your legs and stack your legs. Place your top leg over your bottom leg, stepping that foot to the outside of your thigh, and then the opposite arm of that upper leg comes behind you. So you're in a big twist, okay? Or just sit cross-legged. Coming into your twist, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rotate. We'll move into Kapalabhati breathing. Inhale, and forced exhales. Exhale out all your air. Take a big breath in. And exhale. Good. Pull it back through center. Unwrap your legs if you took that full seated twist, and take the opposite leg over top. Walk the opposite arm behind you. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to rotate. Kapalabhati breath. Inhale. Forced exhales. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And release. Pull it back through center. Good. And we'll do that one more time in either direction. So I'll demonstrate this time with my legs just crossed. Rotate over towards the right. This time there's no Kapalabhati breathing, so you're just coming into the twist, a very active twist. And you're focusing on the sacral region of your body, so that bone at the base of your spine. Close your eyes and visualize the color orange. The color orange. And start to notice how that color manifests in your body, what it looks like, the tone or the hue of that color orange. And then I'd like you to begin to think about the things that bring you pleasure. The things that bring you pleasure: chocolate, sex, wine, coffee, dance, yoga, nature, hugging. And just start to curate a list of things that bring you pleasure. And as you do that, you're gradually deepening that rotation through your spine. Maybe gaze behind you if that hurts your neck. Drop your chin. And as you close your eyes, can you think about foods and drinks that bring you pleasure? See if you can even taste your favorite foods as though they were being forked into your mouth right at this moment. Your sacral chakra is the center of desire and pleasure, the center of creativity, of sensuality. Can you connect to the things that light you up? Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, rotate through center. Bring your arms up, look up. Exhale, rotate to the other side. So again, a gently active twist. Your back hand is behind you. Your front hand can come onto your thigh for support. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, find that rotation and tap into your sacral chakra through the color orange first. And then begin to think about things that you've done in the past few months that have brought you joy or pleasure. Maybe there's one, maybe there's 100 things, but can you take yourself back to one of those pleasurable experiences and notice how it feels in your body? Notice where you feel it in your body. Give yourself permission to smile like you're in that active experience. Twist a little bit deeper. Take a big breath in. Exhale, twist. Inhale back through center, reach your arms up. And exhale, lower your hands down beside your body. Take a few shoulder rolls, a few neck rolls. And now remove your props from underneath of you as we prep for supported bridge pose. For this shape, you might want to collect either a folded blanket or a big, thick book that you could use as a block. I'll use my blanket today. And as you come down onto your back, with your knees bent, place that blanket right at the base of your sacrum. If you'd like to elevate your hips even higher, which would be absolutely fine, you might take a stack of books or books and blankets on top of one another. Coming into a supported bridge pose. So there's no pain. You'll feel a little stretch through the deep front line of your body. And you're coming down to a quiet place here. When you get into your supported bridge pose, and I'll demonstrate this sideways too, I'd like you to bring attention to your solar plexus, so your center of your body. But you're literally pushing up into the sky right now. Bring your attention to your solar plexus, your center of self, of power, of willpower. You might place your hands right on your tummy. I'm creating a little diamond shape around my belly button. Or your hands can go alongside your body. Take a big breath in, feel your belly rise up. And as you exhale, soften, soften, soften. If you feel any pain in your lower back, readjust your prop pile. Or you could consider extending both legs to deepen the sensation along the fronts of your thighs. Close your eyes and start to visualize the color yellow, the color of your solar plexus chakra. Notice how that yellow takes its form. Is it bright or muted? And now think about What makes you powerful? What gives you strength to wake up, to go to work, to tend to your children, to pursue your gifts, to give to others? What gives you the strength and the power to do that? For me, it's a lot about yoga. But what is it for you? What gives you strength? And who gives you strength? Are there people in your life that serve as your cheerleaders? People whom, just after a few moments of their company, you feel inspired or empowered to pursue your dreams. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Let your body fall, sink down into the floor. Take 2 more moments here, 2 more minutes here in complete surrender. Soften your jaw, soften your throat. Come back to that center of self, your solar plexus, the source of self-esteem. And silently repeat to yourself, or you're at home so you could do it out loud, I am powerful. I am powerful. I am powerful. Take a big breath in. Exhale completely. Push your feet into the floor, lift your pelvis up so you can remove all your props out from underneath of you. Roll over onto either side and crawl back up to sit. Take a moment here, let the energy just flush through your body. Big breath in and exhale. For our next pose, you'll need a big, thick, rolled up blanket. Using a yoga mat, if you're on a surface that you can lie down on, is actually a really great idea for this shape as well. But you can take your folded up blanket and some pillows, and that will absolutely suffice. So I'll use my folded up blanket. If you have a bolster, use a bolster. With this pillow up on top of it. And what I'd like you to do is lie down on your mat with the edge of your pants right up against the edge of your prop. So I'm coming to bring the edge of my hips against the edge of my prop. And again, a folded up yoga mat is awesome for this, so take some time here to find something that works. And then you'll slowly start to descend down. The soles of your feet can be together or extended out. If your chin is lifting up, that's a cue to add more pillows. So get more props so that your spine is on a nice deep angle. You can try to come down again, a lot of trial and error, but when you get there, you will know and it will feel wonderful. If the soles of your feet are together, you might tuck props under your thighs. And again, your hands can stay on your stomach, or they might open out alongside your body. This is called heart bed. So your chest is open. There's a lot of extension across your collarbones here. Your body is on that diagonal shape, and your chin isn't reaching up to the sky. The back of your neck is long. Your chin is neutral. Everything feels really nice and supported. And here, naturally, we'll stimulate your heart chakra, your center of love, of trust, of compassion. The color here associated with this chakra, right at your heart center, is green, like the lush forest. Notice how that green arrives in your mind's eye. Take a big breath in through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. We'll practice pure breathing here. Inhale through your nose. Notice your breath for 3, 2, 1. Exhale through your nose. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open your heart and your chest to giving and receiving love. Exhale, surrender to accepting and understanding, to compassion and patience. Inhale, visualize people you love and send them that love. Exhale, let go of any hate, any resentment to people in your life. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, let go of anger, of hatred, of rage. Inhale to open. Exhale to let go. Keep breathing these long, deep, gratifying breaths. Lingering here for 3 more minutes. I'll let you know when our time is up. Just embrace some of that silence here. Take a deep breath in through your nose and a big sigh out through your mouth, lingering here a little bit longer. Let go of any thoughts, any distractions, any doing, and just surrender to the weight of your body sinking into your props. you let go a little deeper. Let your jaw relax. Allow your eyes to fall back into your head. Your throat softens, as does your chest, your spine, even your hips. And in your final moments here, can you start to think about all of the people that you love? Think about all of the people that you love. Notice their faces, their voices. Imagine their embraces. And now think of all the people who love and support you. Send each of those people gratitude as you take 3 final breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take 1 more breath in. And exhale. Use your hands to guide your knees in towards one another. Shift your hips to either side. Roll off your little mountain of props and push yourself all the way back up to seated. Notice how your energy may have shifted. Take your hands onto your thighs. Close your eyes. Big breath in. Follow that with a loud as you exhale. Set your props out to the side. And it might be useful here to place one of your pillows on one side of your mat, one pillow on the other side as we come into a lying spinal twist. For this shape, lie right down onto your back. And in tonight's twist, open your arms wide, maybe bend at your elbows. Shift your hips over to one side and then let your knees fall to the opposite side. If it feels okay, can you turn your head by any amount? You might take a prop between your thighs. Again, I'll demonstrate this spinal twist. You might take a prop between your thighs, maybe a prop beneath your head. If your shoulders are lifted, tuck a prop under your shoulders. Once you've settled into that shape, take a big breath in. You'll feel your heart lift again. And as you exhale, imagine that a giant weighted blanket was draped over your body. If you have one, drape it over your body. And everything starts to squish down into the earth. Bring your attention to your throat. This is your center of communication. And visualize the color blue here at your throat chakra. Notice how that blue emerges. Relax your lips and your jaw, allowing and enabling your throat to open and soften. And begin to reflect on your truth and speaking your truth. Ask yourself, who am I? What is my purpose? What holds me back? What brings me joy? Take a deep breath in. Exhale, soften your body weight into the floor, connecting to these questions, to your own truth, and relaxing for the next few minutes here. Can you sink even deeper? Starting to shed anything that doesn't serve you, melt into this shape. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale with a sigh. Inhale back through center. Neutralize in center. Shift your knees perhaps into your chest and just rock left and right. And when you're ready, go ahead and find that stretch with as many or as few props as you'd like on the other side. Shift your hips. Wrap yourself up in this cozy, cozy shape. Open your arms wide. Tuck a blanket or a pillow under your head or shoulders if that's useful. And allow by any amount your head to turn in the opposite direction of your knee. Of course, if that hurts, don't do it. Soften into your shape. Reconnect to this idea of speaking your truth. And again, ask yourself, who am I? What is my purpose? What holds me back? What brings me joy? Inhale. Exhale, melt into all of it for the next little while here. Take a breath in. Exhale, let everything go. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Gently roll in the direction of your knees. Slowly push your hands into the floor. Come all the way back up. Take as much time as you need to do that. Find your seated pose. Close your eyes. Breathe in. And breathe out. Next, we move to our third eye chakra, right here between your eyebrows. Maybe take your finger there, give it a little massage. And to stimulate this place on our body, we will come into a wide-legged child's pose. Feel free to place props under your legs, or you could place a pillow under your bum on top of your calves. Fold forward to a place, either a prop or your yoga mat, where your forehead comes to meet the floor. Your forehead comes to meet some sort of hard surface, so use as many props as you need. Bend at your elbows, and we will eventually be able to shift our head left to right, but for now, really squishing your forehead right onto the floor. Stimulating your pituitary gland, your center of insight, of clarity. When you get here into child's pose, can you visualize the color indigo, the color indigo? And think about your intuition, your second brain, your guttural instincts, your supernatural powers. Stimulating this point on our body, this space between our eyebrows, enables us to awaken and connect with our intuitive power, that deep inner knowing of right and wrong, of yes and no. If you've had a question, something that you've been wanting to find an answer to, take the next few minutes in this pose to curiously explore that question. You might find some unexpected clarity. Feel free to place either cheek on the floor now, maybe your cheeks onto your hands or a prop. But still using this time to imagine that you're your body's own magic 8-ball, asking the questions that you haven't yet found answers for. And see if something comes up. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Inhale, press your hands into the floor, lift up, pull your body forward without even thinking about it. Just start to move. Just start to move. Maybe your spine dumps and extends. Maybe your legs lift up and back. This might look like cat-cow or big hip circles. Just move. Remove your props from beneath your body. Come to sit down as we set up for our last shape before Shavasana. You have two choices. If you have a wall nearby, we'll take legs up the wall. If you do not have a wall, stack up some props, nice and high. So a few pillows and blankets. I'll show you this first. It's just a supported Shavasana with that prop mountain under your legs. Okay, so you'll come to your back and simply place your legs over your pile of props. If you have a wall nearby, you might take your legs any distance away from that wall, lift them up and let them lower against your wall. The closer you get to the wall, the more intense this may feel against your hamstrings. The further away you are against the wall, the more restorative this shape becomes. Here, I want you to focus on your crown chakra, the very top of your head. So take your time to get into your shape. It's either a shavasana with lots of props underneath your legs, and you can build that little prop mountain as high as you want. Or you're in legs up the wall. Your attention lands on the crown of your head as we stimulate your pineal gland, your crown chakra. This is your deep, deep, deep connection to source. Your deep connection to source. The color here is purple. Your crown chakra is where enlightenment exists. Whichever shape you're in, can you actually start to embody the work we've done all the way from the base of our pelvis straight up our body out through the crown of our head? Feeling that connection through each of these chakras. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let everything go. Absolute silence here. I'll let you know when our time is up. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Sigh out through your mouth. Slowly wiggle your fingers and then your toes. In either variation, hug your knees in towards your chest and just roll from side to side along the base of your spine. From here, make whatever movements you need to find your way down into final shavasana. So come in to lie on your back. You might place props beneath your head, beneath your knees. If you're cold, drape a blanket right over your body. Allow yourself to become cozy and know that you can stay here long after this practice is over. One of my teachers once said that meditation is a way to gain control or regain control over our thoughts, our lives, and our purpose. Meditation is a way to regain control over our thoughts, our lives, and our purpose. As you rest in Shavasana, lying down onto your back, can you give yourself permission to wake up? In this embodied rebellion as a way to regain control over your thoughts, your mind, and your purpose. Turn your palms to face up in Shavasana. Close your eyes. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Let everything go. Be still. Be silent. Be free. Feel free to stay in Shavasana as long as you want. Just close your phone or your computer screen and enjoy this all night long. Otherwise, start to bring little movements into your fingers and your toes. Inhale, stretch your arms up overhead, reach your toes. Exhale to release. Bend both knees as you roll onto either side of your body. Linger there. Take a breath in and out. Push yourself back up, wrapped in your blankets and your pillows to that cross-legged seat. Close your eyes. Take your palms face down on your thighs. Inhale. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose for 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. 3, 2, 1. Exhale through your nose. 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Pause, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Pause, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Hold your breath. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Take a big breath in. At the top of that breath, take one more sniff of air. Open your mouth wide. Exhale. Bring your hands to your heart. Find connection to yourself, your purpose, your truth, your power, your love, your intuition. Listen or sing Om with me just once. Inhale. Om.